All right, boys. Let's talk about Iceman. First and foremost, let's talk about Hugh's immune to cold snap, and I brought Mephisto for this, but it's Mephisto, Sabretooth, and Corvus. So, if you know you're going to fight him and you're worried about that initial cold snap, bring one of those three. About the only other person you could really bring would be maybe Rogue because she shrugs off debuffs 70% faster. Um, Now I was trying to one of actually Mephisto is the best guy to fight him because the soul imprisonment keeps him from getting ice armor, and then it never comes on the whole fight unless he gets to an S3, and obviously you don't want him to get to an S3. Um, you can see you see how you dodge the S1, like he rears his arms back, and as he brings them forward, that's when you want to dash back. It's very much like Cyclops' S1. I could never get him to get to 2 bars of power, so I just went ahead and rinsed him down. I didn't have a 3 or 4 star to make this a little more realistic. But another good thing about Mephisto is, once per fight, when they get 2 bars of power, you can use your S3, take both those 2 bars of power, and you get your Incinerator, which, Iceman's immune to it, but it gives you power gain, so that's always good. Um, but anyway, so all right, I actually thought, well, who else do people bring to Arena War and stuff? And I thought about it, and I said, well, maybe Gladiator Hulk. So I went ahead and grabbed my Gladiator Hulk here, and because he's got that face me thing, where he heals 70% of whatever debuff he gets. But unfortunately, that does not work. So uh, don't think that Gladiator Hulk is gonna get out of the cold snap. Um, from his face me ability because it does not. But here you'll see, so he's got his ice armor up. I kind of messed it up. I went to dash back, but you know, because most of the time what happens is he'll hit you, it breaks his ice armor, and then he'll immediately heavy. That's usually what my experience has been. So he'll hit you, and then there goes the heavy, and you're like, oh, and you got to dash back. So here's an example of me dodging his S2. It's basically just 2 dashbacks. There's the S1 again. I think I get him up to S2 again here. Yeah, I definitely do because I want to demonstrate it again. But it's just 2 dashbacks. One when he rears back there, and then when he puts his arm up, you hesitate a second and then dash back again. You'll avoid that second ice shard coming down. It's pretty simple. You just got to practice it. Um, if you need to practice it, just find the dual target. You can grab this guy. You see I put his name in the search here. Whatever it is, it's Gedre. I don't know. And anytime you want to find a dual target, you can just whisper the collector and do slash champ duel and then Iceman or whoever it is you want to do. Um, so here I'll show you another good champ to use to fight Iceman. A little known fact, Medusa, her armor shatter will not only remove his ice armor, but keep it from coming back. So I'll show you that in this fight too. So here, you're going to take the full cold snap damage. See that? See, he parried, he got parried, and he came back and hit, but he did a regular hit, but then he did immediately come back and try to heavy me. And that's what I usually find there. So um, watch. So his ice armor is going to not renew because he was armor shattered. There's dodging the S2 again. And ice armor is one of the things that makes the fight difficult. If you're not thinking about it and you parry and you go to hit him, but he had his ice armor up, well, he just bounced back from that stun and he punches you right in the face, and you get those frostbite charges, which is certainly annoying. But again, Mephisto is immune to those. I don't remember if Corvus is immune to frostbite or not. I think Sabretooth is, though. He's immune to all cold. He's immune to frostbite and cold snap. So, and then finally, who did I grab? I don't remember. So I'll have to wait and see who I chose. Oh, Angela. I picked her because she's not immune to cold snap. She's not immune to frostbite charges. She doesn't get rid of the ice armor. She's a regular champ. So kind of just take a look here. And just hold block and watch. When he comes in, hold block because you're not going to parry and get to lay into him. Um, watch for the heavy. So if he hits, bounces back and immediately rears back, dash back to get away from that heavy. And here, this is a pretty quick rinse down because Angela hits pretty hard. So, but you saw a lot of examples of dodging the S1 and S2, and hopefully that video was helpful for you guys.